It's Mila on D.E.A.R, which stands for Drop Everything and Read. Today's book you're going to be reading is called The Someone New by Twiss and E.G. Keller. When Jitterbug woke up, she could already tell something was new. Jitterbug was a careful chipmunk. She liked it when things stayed the same. When something was new, she got a little quiver in her tummy. She has acorns for January, acorns for February, and all the other months. It's so cute. But what is the something new? She wondered. Is it Toast, the butterfly? No, she is flitting from flower to flower, sharing her important thoughts like every other day. Hello, 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 shouted Jitterbug. Hello, Jitterbug, said Toast. Did you know that a group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope? Oh no, but Toast is a cute name. Whoa, that was some good information, but it was not the something new. Jitterbug kept looking. Is it Geezer the goose or Duffles and Nudge the otters? She wondered. No, they are splashing in the river just like always. Hello, 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 shouted Jitterbug. Honk, 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 said Geezer, who sounded grouchy even when he wasn't. Good day to you, Jitterbug, said Duffles. Did ya hear the thunderstorm last night? It said did ya. It just, said Nudge. Mr. Forest, said Duffles. They're finishing each other's sentences. Whoa, that was some good information, but Duffles and Nudge were best friends. They always finished each other's thoughts. That was not the something new. Then Jitterbug saw something she had never seen before. It was both hard and soft. It was both round and even more round. It was something new. No, wait, it was someone new. And that someone new was moving toward them very slowly. Hello, 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 Jitterbug said nervously. Jitterbug's tummy was doing some pretty big-time tummy quivers. Hello, said the someone. My name is Pudding. Hello, Pudding, said Toast. Did you know that butterflies taste with their feet? Hello, and how do you do, said Nudge. Excuse me for asking, said Duffles, but what exactly are you? Whispered Nudge. After a long pause, Pudding said, I am a snail. I am from the garden over the big hill. Whoa, that was some good information, Jitterbug. That was some good information. Jitterbug had never seen a snail before, and a snail was definitely someone new. Why did you leave our garden and come here? Asked Jitterbug. Pudding did not answer right away. If there is one thing Jitterbug had learned about snails, it is that they are so far there was only one thing Jitterbug had learned about snails. It was that they answered questions very slowly. Pudding took a breath. Last night there was a big storm in my garden. There was a big storm and my garden flooded. Everything around me washed away, and I was left all alone. I squished all the way here to be safe. I want to stay here. My poor garden. With us, said Jitterbug cautiously, in our forest? Pudding nodded. But, but, said Jitterbug, thinking aloud. But what if there are not enough acorns for all of us? What if everyone decides that squishy snails like pudding are nicer than furry chipmunks like me? What if everything is different? Jitterbug's tummy quivers were turning into tummy cartwheels. That's not good. Pudding had just opened his mouth to answer when... Oh, Pudding's a boy. Pudding, I am very sorry for your home, but you cannot stay here, Jitterbug blurted out. That's not very nice. Pudding looked at Jitterbug, looked back toward his old garden, and then quietly began to squish back the way he'd come. Everything was going to stay the same. Jitterbug's tummy relaxed until she looked up and saw her friends. What? Said Jitterbug. Did you know that I was once new? Splurted Toast. I used to be a caterpillar. Honk, honk, honk. I was also new once, said Geezer. I used to live in a beautiful lake, but people started to fill it with garbage until it wasn't safe for me anymore. That's when I came here. You were both new, said Jitterbug. It feels like you've always been beside me, honking your honks and flitting around our flowers. That is how friends feel, said Duffles. Even when they are new, friends feel like you've known them forever, said Nudge. But new can be scary, said Jitterbug. Jitterbug, do you remember when Toast wanted to see her reflection, so she flew very close to the river? Asked Geezer. Oh yes, said Jitterbug. Toast flew so close to the river that she pretty soon had flown into the river. That's not good. No one else was around, said Nudge, and you had always been so scared of swimming, said Duffles. But even though you were frightened, said Geezer, you jumped right into the water and saved Toast. Because even though new can be scary, kindness is stronger than fear. Whoa, that was very good information. I have to go get Pudding, yelped Jitterbug. Jitterbug ran as fast as she could, and when she thought she looked everywhere, she found Pudding right around the corner. If there was one thing Jitterbug had learned about snails, and so far there was still only one thing Jitterbug had learned about snails, it was that they ran away very slowly. Pudding, said Jitterbug, I was wrong. Please come live with us. I was scared because you are new. But then I realized how scared you must be in a place where everyone is new. You were so brave to come here. Let's be scared together. Thank you, Jitterbug. I will miss my old home, but now I can make a new one with all of you. And Pudding stayed because kindness is stronger than fear. And sometimes it takes very special friends to be brave enough to tell you you are wrong. Pretty soon it felt like Pudding had been there forever. Now there were many things Jitterbug knew about snails. She knew that they were strong and brave and smart and kind. But if there was one thing Jitterbug knew about snails, it was that they are very good friends. And then there's this on the back. But that's the end. I hope you guys loved today's story. I know I did. And remember to subscribe and think what was your favorite character and what it felt like when you have new friends. See you next week with another book. Bye!